You are a powerful force to be reckoned with, and I have a powerful message for you today. But before we get started, I need to tell you, I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, I just feel like if you're watching this video, you're going to get a new car and a new job and a new opportunity and $1 million and all of your problems are going to go away and blah. No, listen, what I'm going to do is, and what I ask God to do is to give me messages that will provoke people to reach their fullest potential, to reach their fullest place of spiritual freedom and spiritual healing. But some of these messages are going to be hard to swallow, right? The truth usually is. And so here it is. You've been praying and like, God, I feel like I'm powerful and I feel this calling and drawing on my life and there's this purpose, but I don't understand, like, why aren't you using me? When is the time? God, I'm waiting on you. And so here's the message. He's like, you're not waiting on me, right? Like, and rarely is that ever true. You're not waiting on me. I'm waiting on you to stop caring what everybody thinks. And I'm going to use myself as an example, right? So before I started posting these videos and really tapping back into my spiritual side, I hesitated a lot, guys, because listen, the people I interact with and know, most of them probably think I'm absolutely downright crazy right now. And I knew that, like, I had to really be vulnerable and not care what anybody thought. And it was hard. It took me quite a while to get there because people make fun of me and they make comments and they say cruel things and they, whatever. You know how that goes, right? Like, there are always more negative voices and naysayers in your life than there are people speaking for you. But what God helped me understand is that as soon as you understand that you cannot measure the success and the depth of your impact based on your human logic and quantification of the value of making a positive impact in one person's life, right? So what I'm saying is, I reached a place where I said, God, if you use me to pull one person from the darkness, then I don't care if the entire world makes fun of me. I don't care if the entire world says that I have ulterior motives. I don't care if the entire world said, like, they can say whatever they want, but God, just use me to pull them out of the darkness because I know what it's like to be in the darkness, and I just want you to use me to pull them out so that they can experience the light, because that is what you've called me to do. And so the point of this message, if you're watching it, is like, I know you've been feeling like this, you have this powerful force and you're just waiting to be unleashed, but God's like, look, I took you off the leash a long time ago. I'm waiting on you to stop caring what everybody, like, you say you don't care what anybody thinks. Do something, right? If you really don't care, then say what I told you to say, right? Like, so many times God will like whisper in our ear and tell us to do something or say something, and we hesitate because we're afraid to look stupid. Cool, think I'm stupid, I don't care. And since then, right, I have 63,000 followers, I don't know, something like that on TikTok. And I can't tell you how many messages people have sent me where a mom said, hey, I watched one of your videos and I shared it with my son. We were estranged and we watched it together and it started a conversation that healed our relationship. Somebody else was like, hey, I was suicidal and depressed and I can't explain what happened. I still don't know. But I just started shaking and crying and I felt this emotional release because your words were speaking to me. And so just those two, and there's plenty more, but just those two scenarios make it worth all of the cruel things anybody else would say about me. And so this message, again, guys, is just directed to you to say, are you waiting on God or is he waiting on you? Move forward.